What's going on, Solid Steppers? It's Miss Ward coming to you live and in charge in sunny South Florida. Getting out this morning, getting ready to knock out a couple of refrigerators. Got a GE profile, got a Monogram, LG, and a Kenmore today. Just got finished talking to my partner in crime, Q, and I was chuckling and laughing at him, telling him I was about to make a video about him and me and how we're so different, but how we always got each other back. And I was laughing because I was talking to him, I was venting to him about something, he was talking to me about something, and I was saying, Q, how is it that you can talk to some of the dumbest people in the world? Now, I know that might be rude, but when have I cared? The reality is this: I'm one of them people, if I'm talking to you and I feel my IQ dropping, I'm not talking to you. I'm looking at you like, why are you breathing in my direction? Because knowledge can't discuss anything with ignorance, number one. And I just saw Man of Tomorrow throw something up talking about you can't discuss nothing with people who are content in chaos. Oh my God. Like, that dude gotta be my brother, for real. But the reality is that people be like, Miss Ward just don't care. It ain't that I don't care. I just don't have time. I am too busy trying to raise my own bar and hold myself accountable because I got my own issues, my own demons. And if I slip and get off my own ass, I'm going to be just like you. I can't do it. So at the end of the day, we were just talking, and I was like, Q, I just don't know how you do it. And we had that discussion because he's so even-keeled. And he told me back in the day he used to have a bad attitude and a temper. And I'm like, I feel like I'm getting a bad attitude and a temper too. But the reality is, as my friend, he's like, Shell, just keep your head up and keep going. And see, that's what I'm talking about. You got to have friends like that. Because y'all looking at this appliance repair game like it's easy. And I'm going to be the one to tell you the truth. They will show you these videos. They will show you how easy it is to fix an appliance and lie to you and tell you it's easy. It is not. Okay, so I'm not going to lie to you. Because the reality is, for me, I make it easier because I am a strategist. Every move I make is strategy, from communicating with my clients to extracting the information to the homes, the caliber of clients I deal with, the zip codes, per capita income. Like, how many people do that? I do that because I'm a businesswoman. I'm not an appliance repair to be your friend. I'm an appliance repair because it's a lucrative business. It is my job to extract all the lucrative profits I can and to invest them in cash flowing assets. That's business. The goal is to run a stable business that I built off of business credit so that I don't damage my own personal. Like, that's grown folks to me. Like, all this other mess is killing me. Like, I watch people robbing Peter to pay Paul. And look, I know about it because I've been there. I know that game. Running your business from your bank balance. You know, and the reality is you got to start your business with the end in mind. The reason I'm saying this is to say a couple of things. When you get an appliance repair, you got to bump your head. You get out here, work on appliances, find out what you like working on, and bust your butt. You got to get out here and grind because the grind is real. That's how you get ahead. But the key is, don't get out here and grind stupid. Don't come out here making the same damn mistakes your ass made from day one. Then you're an idiot. And I'm going to tell you that, because who else is going to do it? The other piece is that you should have systems in place. Am I beating you up? Hell yeah, because that's what I do. But the reality is that I'm not telling your ass nothing you don't already know. So this is for all y'all that need that swift kick in the ass every morning, Monday morning, that only I can give you, coated with love. Okay? So the reality is this. You should be prepared before every client. You should be pre-gaming. You should not be guessing. Before I walk into every client, I have a model number and serial number, which means not only do I know the model, I also know the age and date and a manufactured appliance. Why is that important, people? Because you need to know what you're going to go in. Like a neurosurgeon, you need to know what you're working on. Prime example. I have a customer, has a Kenmore that she said shut off in the middle of the night. Now, I don't know about you. I know about me. And I'm sleeping in the middle of the night, so I don't know if my stuff shuts off and cuts back on or not. So I'm sure that there's some clues or some reason she feels this way. It is my responsibility to extract that information in a courteous, professional manner and use it to assist as much as in pre-diagnosing the unit. Now I'm going to go through, pre-diagnose the unit. I'm going to look at parts availability so that when I am there, I am not what people fumbling. Oh, I don't know when the parts will be in. Oh, they're no longer available. Oh, they're on national back order. Oh, let me check. Oh, the office. I can't. Like, who works like that? But I know people that do. It's insanity to me. Like, you have to show up at every customer's home prepared to win, prepared to present an estimate. And, okay, let me just tell y'all this secret. Why would you go somewhere when you know you don't have access to the parts? You're going to waste the customer's time and just take their money. I don't do that. Like, I always give customers information before arrival. Because I'm a businesswoman. It makes sense to me to dissect before I enter the camp. Like, literally. There was a time there were certain parts that were just not available. Like, I'm still having some major issues on some Kim Moore parts. And customers are still waiting. And I've told them to go buy another appliance. Some people just won't do it. They just want to wait it out. Hey, they've been informed. You want me to hold this money? Then so be it. But the reality is, if you're looking to make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a day, you have to have some type of system in place so that you walk in. Like, when I go to this customer I'm going to, it's a GE. GE is not working. Have the model number and everything. And when it says not working, lights are on, unit's not cooling. So because this is the one with the inverter and the board, you know what we do. We check all the symptoms. We check to make sure we got a little 5 volts going to the from the board to the inverter. If we got the volts going, then we double checking the inverter, because we all know, particularly here in South Florida, them damn boards go out like it's no tomorrow. And you're prepared. I have my estimate ready to go. The parts are readily accessible, things of that nature. Like, it's not that difficult. Now, for all the people that talk about one-stop completion, look, if you're working on certain appliances, that's a great idea. I'm not knocking it out, because I feel like you collect your money, you go in and get it done. But most of those guys that do one-stop completion that I know, they collecting $250, $350, $450. Like, I can't do nothing with that, like, at all. I don't even know what that looked like. Like, I'm still in pain because Q had me do something for $375, and he know I'm still mad about it. But it's all good. I mean, I didn't even charge him. I ain't asking for the parts back and nothing. I was like, bro, keep that. You know, and that's my dog. But the reality is, when you get to business, you need to be on business. Because the main thing I'm looking at is my profit, how quick I can do the repair, and how less likely am I to have a recall. Like, all those factors come into play. You want to be able to take care of the customer, fix the appliance, and not get a recall. And there are a couple of repairs that are out here that are like that. And I try to make sure I master those repairs. It's that simple. That simple. Why do I focus on refrigeration? Because it is the most profitable, in my opinion. And it's also the most in demand in my area. So like I said, people, focus, focus, focus. Have a system. Have a system that works for you. Because at the end of the day, you should be able to tally so much every day. And say you're a person that don't do one-stop completions, you should have money well as rolling. Rolling as far as your deposits, rolling as far as your parts. Like, you should have rolling tallies. Like, you should never not be without ends. And if you work in appliance repair, like me, I have a high expenses because 2022 truck, high-end appliances, LG, Samsung, Sub-Zero, Thermador, you know. But the key is that I also have the business credit to support it and the cushion. I also have a viable warranty company I work with that provides cushion because they actually pay on time and pay well. And I have no problems with them. Like, but these are all systems that were designed that way. I designed my business that way. So for all these people out here fighting over leads, I'm trying to get this, how do you get your leads? If you get a lead, do you know what to do with a lead? Do you know how to decipher the lead? Do you know how to watch to make sure that you're not being abused by the leads, that the leads are being sent to you and 12 other people? Like, every answer is not simple. So all those people that ask me questions in the comments, I will not answer them. This is why we have a coaching link. If you're serious about your business, you're going to invest in what you need to invest in to get the right answers, and then to apply the solutions. Because for every business issue you have, every problem you have in appliance repair, there is a solution. But most of you guys get into appliance repair and have no business acumen at all. What y'all know how to do is change from a W-2 to working for a warranty company, which is another form of W-2. They still control your flow, they still control your money, and you have no control over anything. You have no control over your destiny. I'm not knocking warranty company, and I hate I even got to say that, but for the slow people in the back, I'm not knocking anything about warranty. At the end of the day, if the warranty fits into your game plan and you know how to make it work for you, I have very close friends, shout out to DCNF, who's killing the game on warranty, killing it. Has systems in place, has multiple franchises going, love him to death. That system works for him.